Okay, so let's go to number 5. Now for number 5, it says that p2x minus 1 minus px equals a squared x minus 5. Now what is p3 minus p2? Okay, so in this case, we could just actually substitute 2. What I mean is that if you substitute 2, it will become 2. If you substitute 2 here, it will become 3, right? But the problem is there's like an a there, ax squared minus x minus 5. So if you substitute 2, that will become 4a squared minus 2 minus 5, which is minus 7. But the key is that if we put x equals 1, that will be p1 minus p1, which is 0, but this will became a minus 1 minus 5. So 0 is a minus 6, so a is 6. So this one will become 4 times 36 minus 7. Sorry, this is a, not a squared, but 4a. The squared is the x1. So okay, 4 times 6 minus 7 is 17. The answer is C. Okay, now let's go for number 6. Well, it looks like that is a simple question maybe. Okay, you can just exchange 4 over 0.02 minus plus 0.05, 13 over 0.5 plus 0.2, right? You can just change that into, this is 0.25, right? That is 1 over 4, which is 16. And this is 13 over 0.52, right? So that is 52 over 100. That is 100 times 13 over 52. And it will become 25. So 16 minus 25 is minus 9. The answer is D. And now for number 7. Quite long here, but maybe this is just the matter of simplification. Y over a minus b minus y squared minus x squared over b squared minus a squared times a plus b over x minus y. Okay, multiplied by b minus a over 2x. Now we just simplify this because we know that with the principle of algebra, we could change it into 5 plus x, y plus x, y minus x, b plus a, b minus a times a plus b over x minus y. Okay, now here you could cross this, but it will become minus, right? And this one. So basically now you have y over a minus b minus, because this is half a plus, so this is plus y plus a x over b minus a, okay, times b over a to x. Because this a minus b is actually just like times minus 1 of b minus a, we could change that into minus over a minus b. And then you could just, subtract it together, so that it is minus x over a minus b, b over a over 2x. And from this, we could just subtract that, it will become minus 1 plus plus, so it will become half. Okay, so the answer is B. And now let's off to number 8. You can see that number 8, you can see there's actually, translation is really good. I mean, wherever country you are, they hope you to understand between those 5 languages, but I understand English. I haven't understand any other languages. Hopefully I could understand maybe all of them. Okay, the sum of the 40% of number A and the 30% of number B is 6. So it is saying that 40% of A plus 30% of B is 6, and the sum of 25% of A plus the 15% of B is 5. Accordingly, what is the value of A? So basically, we could just change this into the same the type we can understand. Maybe the percent might confusing, but we can actually put that into 40 over 100A plus 30 over 100B equals 6. 25 over 100A plus 15 over 100B equals 5. Right? So that this become equal, we multiply it by 2. So 40 over 100A plus 30 over 100B equals 6, and then we multiply this by 2, that is 50 over 100A plus 30 over 100B equals 10. That means we could subtract this, we could eliminate that, so this is crossed out, so minus 10 over 100A equals minus 4. Now we got A is 40. And yeah, the answer is C.